Everyone, it's Chester here from Linkin Park, sitting in our rehearsal space, getting ready to go on tour in Australia, New Zealand, and we've been working up the set, and most importantly, we've been working on Castle of Glass. When we first started working on that song, I remember being really drawn to the sound of the acoustic guitar, as well as the really powerful melody. It was during a period of time when we had really been deeply influenced by folk music and the quality and integrity of the songs, and also the structure and lyrical content of most of the songs too was very important to the style of a folk song. One of the challenges that arose was, how do we take this folk song and kind of take out the folkness of it? So we started really messing around with putting the acoustic guitar through lots of different pedals and lots of different effects until we came across that original sampled sound that you hear. And that really helped bring the song out of the folk world and kind of placed it more into the world of Linkin Park. So when we were writing the lyrics to the song, Mike was coming from a perspective of like a soldier coming home from war and kind of feeling broken in a way and trying to find a way to fit back in to the bigger picture of his life. I kind of was on the opposite end of the spectrum. I was kind of thinking, you look at your own self and you kind of feel flawed, you feel broken, but when you step back and see the bigger picture that even though you are flawed, you are part of something bigger and beautiful. And I always envisioned this castle literally made of glass in some fairy tale land. We kind of worked on both of those ideas at the same time, trying to bridge my perspective with Mike's perspective. As the song was progressing, I really felt strongly about the soldier kind of coming home from war vibe. So when we hooked up with Medal of Honor, we got a lot of really great feedback. They really felt the song made a connection with them that was really powerful and really deep, and that I think kind of influenced the video. When we were making the video for Medal of Honor, our job was actually pretty easy. Normally we have a couple days of working through the scene and performing the song. With Castle of Glass, there was a huge green room. The only real prop that we had to work with was the piece of glass that I hold. We just kind of had to imagine ourselves in the different scenarios that they were placing us in. So when we were walking into the sunset, we had about 15 feet to walk, so we're kind of like marching in place and, you know, making it look like we were walking into the sunset. And to see the final results, the story about family members finding out bad news about their loved ones that were out to war, and then putting us in those emotional kind of situations was really cool. Medal of Honor has always been a great game. They've always had consistent storylines, the characters are great, the weapons are awesome. I feel like with this game they've really stepped it up. It's so cool to be in a band that has the opportunity to be a part of something like this, but it's also really cool for the folks at EA to immerse our music so deeply into the game. It's especially fun for me to play this game because I can feel Linkin Park throughout the whole process of playing it. That's really special for us. I hope you guys enjoy the game. It's been such an honor to be a part of this. I look forward to secretly sniping some of you out there while I'm playing at home in my pajamas. We have to get back to rehearsal and get ready for tour, so I'll see you guys later. And